If you knew what I know about the power of giving, you would not let a single meal pass without sharing it in some way. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. What we think, we become. Be vigilant, guard your mind against negative thoughts. To be angry is to let others' mistakes punish yourself. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Those who consider the unessential to be essential, and see the essential as unessential, don't reach the essential, living in the field of wrong intention. Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, nor to worry about the future, but to live the present moment wisely and earnestly. To keep the body in good health is a duty, otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our minds strong and clear. Let us rise up and be thankful. For if we didn't learn a lot, at least we learned a little, and if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick, and if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So, let us all be thankful. Our theories of the eternal are as valuable as are those that a chip which has not broken its way through its shell might form of the outside world. Generosity brings happiness at every stage of its expression. We experience joy in forming the intention to be generous. We experience joy in the actual act of giving something. And we experience joy in remembering the fact that we have given. Those who attempt to conquer hatred by hatred are like warriors who take weapons to overcome others who bear arms. This does not end hatred, but gives it room to grow. But, ancient wisdom has advocated a different timeless strategy to overcome hatred. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way, and not starting. Better than 1,000 hollow words, is one word that brings peace. To live a pure unselfish life, one must count nothing as one's own in the midst of abundance. When you like a flower, you just pluck it. But when you love a flower, you water it daily. All wrongdoing arises because of mind. If the mind is, just as treasures are uncovered from the earth, so virtue appears from good deeds, and wisdom appears from a pure and peaceful mind. To walk safely through the maze of human life, one needs the light of wisdom and the guidance of virtue. Meditation brings wisdom, lack of meditation leaves ignorance. Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back, and choose the path that leads to wisdom. Inward calm cannot be maintained unless physical strength is constantly and intelligently replenished. What we are today comes from our thoughts of yesterday, and our present thoughts build our life of tomorrow. Our life is the creation of our mind. Neither fire, nor wind, birth, nor death, can erase our good deeds. The foot feels the foot when it feels the ground. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. There is nothing more dreadful than the habit of doubt. Doubt separates people. It is a poison that disintegrates friendships and breaks up pleasant relations. It is a thorn that irritates and hurts. It is a sword that kills. To conquer oneself is a greater task than conquering others. Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. If we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. In the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Happiness comes when your work and words are of benefit to yourself and others. If you are quiet enough, you will hear the flow of the universe. You will feel its rhythm. Go with this flow. Happiness lies ahead. Meditation is key. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Meditate. Live purely. Be quiet. Do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds. shine. Happiness is a journey, not a destination. Everything is changeable, everything appears and disappears. There is no blissful peace until one passes beyond the agony of life and death.